All right, the Oakland A's, meantime, have done something unprecedented. Not on the field, though, but above it. The team treated fans to the first drone light show ever organized at a Major League Baseball game. It was a Star Wars tribute and featured R2-D2 and Yoda, among others. Sky Elements was behind the entertainment, and joining us live this afternoon is Rick Boss, Director of Operations. A really cool show. So how do you go about pulling off something like this?
Thank you so much. It was a wonderful show to do. And I'll tell you, it really takes a team effort. We've got a lot of great folks, part of our team, from our creative director, Brian Geck, our chief pilot, Preston, and then to get those drones all over the country, Tyler, our logistics person, really makes it happen. And after a great team, it requires some FAA clearance. The FAA is only given waivers to a handful of us around the United States to fly these drone light shows. And then it takes a great client. The Oakland A's were phenomenal to work with, and they wanted to bring something special to their fans. They worked with Lucas, and really we came up, I think, with something unique and special, and the fans loved it.
Yeah, it really was quite unforgettable. Okay, I'll get to that FAA clearance in a moment, but let's talk specifics. Sure. How many drones were part of this show, and what exactly are they equipped with?
Yeah, great question. So we had 200 drones as a part of this show, and these are specially designed custom drones. All they have on them are lights. There's no cameras. These aren't drones that you can buy off the shelf. We work with a manufacturer, Uvify, out of South Korea, to produce an excellent drone, produces phenomenal light output. About 1,000 lumens comes out of each one of these drones, and they're built specifically for light shows and to put together those great designs in the sky.
Okay, so how long does it take you to choreograph something like this, and how close do those drones fly together?
Yeah, great question, too. It takes quite a bit of time, as you can imagine, working with the Oakland A's and their team, our creative director coming up with just a great storyboard. And then once they've got that storyboard, it takes about 40 hours of computer programming to get all of those drones in place. And part of that placement is, as you mentioned, how close are they together? How do we keep them close together? So those drones in particular in this show were flying about 6 feet apart. They look closer than up in the sky, but when you realize that that's about 300 feet across that Star Wars sign, we've got them 6 feet apart. And we use some special technology in there, some what's called RTK GPS, so that those drones know exactly where they are within 1 centimeter so they don't bump into each other.
Yeah, it really is quite fascinating. All right, how much does a drone light show cost, let's say, compared to traditional fireworks?
Great question, too. Right now, drone technology is still very new. Drone light shows are very new, very novel, and it is quite expensive. So compared to a fireworks show, it does cost more than a fireworks show. But when somebody's looking to do something special, something unique to stand out, the drone light show is where to go.
Yeah, and Rick, is that your plan here? Are you kind of pitching yourselves as the alternative to fireworks?
You know, for a lot of folks, it is an alternative. We love fireworks. We actually produce fireworks shows as well. So we love putting drones with fireworks. But for some communities, that's not an option. There's fire dangers. There's all type of other issues. And a drone light show is a way to bring your community together and still not put any fire danger or anybody else at risk. So we think it's a great alternative for folks in those situations.
Yeah, environmentally friendly, too. But
absolutely.
And the big but here is that you don't have that element of noise like you do with fireworks.
Yes, and for some, that's a positive. Some folks don't like the noise, and for other folks, they miss the noise. So like at the Oakland A's, they put together a phenomenal soundtrack that was a part of the Star Wars, just to hear all the Star Wars music as a part of it. And that's a great way to augment for that missing sound that's in there, and it makes for a great show.
Okay, final question. Any other plans for any other MLB games or other big events?
Well, there's some in works, and we're actually hoping to come back with the Oakland A's. We're in discussions with them as well. And our next show, though, is in Las Vegas. So if anybody's headed to Vegas this weekend, come on down, and you'll see a great light show on the Strip for the next 3 weekends.
All right. It really is quite cool technology and really cool to see, especially here in Oakland. Rick Boss of Sky Elements, a pleasure to talk with you this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.